Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are safe and sound at your homes. Let's start our today's class. In this class we are going to revise our topics from chapters. First topic is adverbs. So let's understand what are adverbs. Basically, adverbs are the words that modifies verbs, adverbs, adjectives or another adverbs. For example, in the first example, stop it, you are eating quickly. In this sentence, an adverb is modifying the verb eating. In the next sentence, you are eating extremely quickly. In this sentence, an adverb is modifying and another adverb extremely. And in the last example, this notebook is extremely fast. In this sentence, an adverb is modifying the adjective fast. Let's learn about the types of adverbs. There are different types of adverbs. First is adverb of frequency. In this, we talk about how the action frequently occurs. Adverb of manners. In this, we talk about how it is performed in a certain manner. And in adverb of time, we talk about time. In adverb of place, we talk about where it is gone. For example, his children go everywhere with him. Adverbs of degree tells us how the actions occur, like I'm not absolutely certain I posted it. Adverb of evaluation are apparently, clearly, fairly, frankly. For example, David is clearly unhappy to be here. And conjunctive adverbs. Some adverbs used as a conjunction. For example, I don't want to go, besides, I'm too tired. We have learnt about the types of adverbs. Now let's revise from the exercise. In the first part, we will write adverb of manner with the help of this word bank in the fill in the blanks. In the next part, we will simply write adverbs at the end of the sentences, like James writes neatly. In this part, we will choose adverb of degree from the word bank and rewrite the sentences. Next topic is position of adverbs. How an adverb is placed in a sentence. It can be in front position, mid position and end position. For example, sometimes I see him at the supermarket. In this sentence, sometimes is an adverb which is placed at front position. He always had sandwiches for his lunch. In this sentence, an adverb is in mid position. And the last one is he visits me occasionally. Occasionally is an adverb which is placed at the end position in a sentence. Now let's revise from the exercise. In these sentences, we will simply write M for mid, E for end and I for initial position of the adverbs. In the next part, we will rewrite the sentences by placing the mid adverb to the last and the first adverb to the mid position. For example, the children were happily playing in the garden. In this sentence, adverb is placed in mid position. So we will rewrite it like the children were playing in the garden happily. We will place the adverb at the end of the position. In the next part, we will simply write the sentences like they have told us that we should write rarely in the mid position. So we will make a sentence like she rarely wears a cap. So in this way we will rewrite these sentences. And in the next part, we will simply circle the mistake and rewrite the passage on the lines above on the next page. In this part, each adverb is used wrongly, so we will circle the mistake of the adverbs and rewrite these sentences correctly. Next topic is preposition. Prepositions are the words that express a relationship between a noun or pronoun and another part of the sentence. For example, on, at, by. These are the prepositions. Let's learn about some categories of preposition. Like first is prepositions of time. Preposition of time, basically on. In this we use for days of week, for months. Like at is used to tell about time. 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. In is used for years, like in 16 years, in 1996. So these are the prepositions of time. Next are the prepositions of direction, like we used to tell them directions. For example, into, towards, down, to, throw, up. These are the prepositions of direction which we use to describe directions. Let's revise from the exercise. In the first part, we will write whether it is preposition of position or preposition of direction. We will simply write P and D in front of the preposition. The milk is in the fridge. It is preposition of position, so we will write P. The horse jumped over the fence. It is preposition of direction, so we will write D. In the next part, we simply write since, for or until in the fill in the blanks. And at the last, we will make sentences with the help of 3 word banks. First one is verb, second one is preposition, and third one is noun box. So we will make sentence like she eats in the supermarket. In this way we will make sentences. In this part we will use preposition in 2 different ways, like she went to Lahore by train and he will be here by Sunday. In this part we simply use the word bank of preposition in the given sentences, like Peter Smith is sailing around the world. So in this way we will complete this part. And in the last part, some prepositions can also be used as an adverb and as a conjunction in the sentence. For example, I have read this book before. In this sentence, preposition is adverb. I read a book before I went to bed. In this sentence, before is also a conjunction. So the last part we will simply write P, A and C, like where the preposition is simply used and where the preposition is used as an adverb and where the preposition is used as a conjunction. These are the topics. Revise them carefully. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.